Driving to the west. Utah, Arizona. Driving to the west. In the mountains is my motto. Up in the clean air, I might see a bear. Driving to the west.
In order for us to be able to stay for 2 weeks straight in this beautiful Catalina State Park, we had to do what they affectionately call the Catalina Shuffle. So we ended up moving campsites 4 different times, and so that's the pictures that you're looking at now is all our 4 different campsites. That last one was definitely our favorite. But every view from any of the campsites is gorgeous. You can see here there's just mountains all the way around you. The sunrises, the sunsets, everything was just phenomenal. We really enjoyed our time here. The weather was nice and mild in January. We will say though that the showers in Campground A are better because you don't have to push a button every 30 seconds to get the water to flow again. So just a little insider's tip there. But we hope you enjoy these pictures of our stay at Catalina State Park.
Hard to believe it's been a year.
Yeah, sitting up on top of this canyon here makes it easy to kind of reflect a little bit, doesn't it? Nice and quiet and peaceful.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. what happened a year ago? I think it's important for everybody to kind of hear about that piece of, you know, our story and kind of where our journey, I guess, began.
Right, so a year ago, New Year's Eve, we talked about our dreams and what we wanted to accomplish, and you know, everything that, all the goals that we had, and we decided that this was going to be the year that we were going to put some of those into action. And instead of just saying, you know, we wanted to do this and set the goal real high, we made little checkpoints for ourselves. And then we were put into a position where it was a catalyst for everything to happen. And so we made the leap of faith.
Yeah, we did. I think that's a really good way to put that, and I think it's important for anybody who's, you know, who's dreaming or has goals of any kind. You know, they might be great big hairy audacious goals, but you got to start somewhere, you know. And so making small goals or changing small habits, like in my case, all the successful people that I know in my business get up early and they're very intentional with their time. And so that was something for me in the new year that I wanted to start trying to do, you know, is just what habits do I need to change to embody the person that I want to become? And one of those is waking up earlier. So hence, here we are, 8 a.m. and we've hiked 1,000 feet.
1,000 feet in elevation. We haven't just
Yes.
walked 1,000
Oh,
feet.
yeah. That's important to know the difference. You know, and so whatever that goal is for you, figure out the smaller things that you can change, you know, in succession to get to whatever that bigger goal is. Kind of like when we ran our half marathon. We didn't set out and say, we're runners all of a sudden. We said, we're going to move our body 3 days a week. And that started off as walking for me. And then I went to jogging and walking. And then we were just jogging. And then we were doing it 4 days a week and then 5 days a week. And then, you know, we were setting our pace and everything else. And so, same thing with any goal that you have, you get just slow over time. Slow runs the race, right?
Mm-hmm.
So here we are, like I said. Goodness gracious, it's beautiful. We did, however, miss the trail to actually get to Romero Pools. So we're at Catalina State Park. And I remember way back in high school we did this hike. And so I wanted to take Kent up here to do it. And don't know how to get to the pools. But we went a little bit above them. We'll show you guys a picture. It was really pretty to look down in the canyon and see all of the pools and stuff. So that just means we'll have to come back another time and do it the right way.